Hi everyone, welcome to helpyourmath.com. Today we'll be doing multiplication of square roots. So when we multiply square roots, it's the same as multiplying polynomials. So for instance, for let's say 3 radical 2 times radical 5. We know that when we multiply polynomials, we only multiply variables together and we multiply the coefficients together. So the same concept applies here. In these terms, we know that for radical 5, there is a 1 here. So we multiply 3 times the 1 and we multiply radical 2 times radical 5. We do not multiply 3 times the 5 because it is outside the coefficient. So now we have, this would be 3 times radical 10. That's how we do it. So another example would be if we were to have, say for instance, just 2 times radical 3. Again, 2 is not under a radical, so we can't multiply it by 3. So we have to leave this as 2 radical 3. And this would be our final answer. If we had, for instance, as another example, let's say if we had 5 radical 2 times 2 radical 6. Again, you're multiplying like terms. So for instance, you're multiplying the 5 times the 2, and then you're going to multiply the 2 times the 6. This will give you 10, and this will give you radical 12. Now radical 12 can be simplified. So now you're going to have to simplify radical 12. So this would be 10 times the square root of 4 times 3, should give you 20 times the square root of 3. Now, for radicals, there is a special rule out there that states that if you multiply a number under a radical by itself under the radical, your answer will be just that number. So for instance, if we multiply radical 12 times radical 12, it would just be 12. Now we can work this out and see if it's true. So let's write this as products of prime factors. So we can have the square root of 2 times 2 times 3 times the square root of 2 times 2 times 3. So we have to take out pairs. So as you can see, we have 2 of each number. So let's rewrite this as the square root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times the square root of 3 times 3. And since we know that when it pairs under the radical, the answer is just the number, so we're going to have 2 times 2 times 3, which gives us 12. Thank you.